peek.
7,
Don't peek.
9.
Say ready or not, here I come.
Ready or not, here I come.
Shut the door. Shut it. Last week we got our game faces on, which we don't have them on today, but you know, they're there underneath.
Right.
It's the spirit of the game face. Less than 2 months to SDCC.
It's like in the 50s, the number of
Yeah,
days.
we've gotten to the point.
We need to make like a chain link thing like you do in elementary school. Pair chain to get to like...
Oh, we should do that.
We should. I'll take some supplies from school.
Okay. We came up with some of our some helpful tips
We made a list.
because
So we're Ravenclaw, and that's how we do.
I was like, let's give people tips, and she's like, I'm gonna make a list.
I have to. Number 10 is make a list. We're on it. You need to collect your thoughts.
Yeah.
Things to order, things that you need to buy, pack, or make if you're cosplaying.
Number 9 is save money. Like, it's expensive. Food, drink, swag, photo ops, bribes to get into areas you're not allowed into.
Yeah, right?
Because, you know, anyone can be bought. Food costs are really high. They're going to have some cool ass
stuff. And that's the thing. Like, you think, I'm going to limit myself to like $20 a day or whatever. But people make really cool shit and you want to buy it all. Because there's typically like a Wi-Fi issue on the floor. If you're going to buy something, they have the card swipey thing that's attached to their phone and it never works. And then you're standing there like, I really want this thing I bought, but my card is not. So maybe just like getting cash.
But just be aware, if you're shopping with cash, which I agree, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
That you should definitely then make extra arrangements of how you're going to keep your cash on your body.
Right. Number 8, offsite events.
Yes.
If you are like us and only have a 1-day pass, or if you're anyone who doesn't have a 4-day pass, there's Nerd HQ.
Which we said last week has been confirmed.
So exciting. That is so exciting.
Also, some offsite events you have to pay for, some you don't. Important, that kind of needs to go into your budget.
A good place to check is the unofficial SDCC blog. They have a whole offsite events tab.
I'll like set some alerts, reminders to check things. Subscribe to blogs, you know, that might have information about offsite events.
Right. Be smart. 7.
Gather your nerd gear. You don't want to show up wearing
a polo.
Don't do that.
Don't be that guy. Ugh.
That guy's clearly doesn't know where he is lost.
Like multiple polos with both of the collars popped.
Like this sunglasses.
Maybe
like,
they're cosplaying. I don't know.
Cosplaying an asshole. T-shirts.
Yeah.
Keep it cash.
Keep it cash.
I don't ever use that word. I haven't. I'm trying to love that douchey polo guy.
During the week, I have to be professional. And I can't wear all of my nerd stuff. But this would be a perfect place to wear all of it.
What kind of shoes do you guys think you wear at SDCC?
I see.
Let's talk about it. If I see a person there wearing flip-flops.
Oh, gross. First of all.
I'm going to throw my wine on you.
And I wear Chucks. That's another thing I get away with at work. But even after those 8 hours, my feet are killing me. But I really want to wear Chucks. So then am I going to sacrifice my pain or what I want to wear?
They don't have any arch support.
None.
Super important that you have arch support. Super important you have your toes covered. It's just safer. Socks. Make sure you bring underwear. Very important. Deodorant.
Toothbrush. Be respectful to the people that have to stand uncomfortably close to you.
Mouthwash.
Yeah.
Chewing gum.
Something. Rub hand sanitizer on yourself.
Yeah.
Just don't smell like booty. Number 6 is to remember our 3 C's of Comic Con.
We made these at Caring.
For those around you. Okay? We're not bullies. We beat up bullies. Isn't that kind of being a bully in return? Okay.
It's fine.
Compassion. If a child is having a meltdown, just let them go for you. Be compassionate.
Yeah, think about other people.
Community.
Again, think about other people.
It's all a community. We just like love.
Don't be a hater.
What was
Keep it cash.
Keep it cash.
Don't
Don't
be
be
a
a hater. I don't even know who you are anymore.
But really. Discuss and practice a method of communication between the members of your posse. I don't expect you to
Because
get
then
on
if
text.
they do, then fantastic.
Yeah.
But if they don't, then you're prepared.
Twitter is going to be slow. There's going to be Wi-Fi is going to be jacked up. I've mentioned before that I'm an aspiring screenwriter. I'm currently doing a revision on a screenplay set at San Diego Comic-Con. And one of the things I did with my characters in that, they use walkie-talkies because that uses radio waves to communicate. That's not likely to be as jammed.
We also discussed smoke signals, graffiti, a cinder block and sliding it out and
Writing a
leaving
note on a
notes,
mirror.
sliding it back in,
Standing in the center of the room with your covering your ears and just
blowing
yelling.
a rape whistle.
Oh, also get a rape whistle. Figure out a spot that you guys can meet.
If you're alone, turn around, go to the meeting place.
To the meeting place. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Number 4, renew your energy sources. Getting things like an external battery dock and extended charging case with the battery on the bottom.
At the actual convention center, there are not very many plugs that you're going to have access to. And any plug that there is
Somebody's
probably
gonna be
being
there.
used.
Sometimes they have like those charging stations.
I don't think they have those there.
Okay, if they do, there's 2 things that I hate about them. Number 1, they're always full. And number 2, who wants to spend their time standing around waiting for their phone to charge?
Number 3, if you don't have a group of friends that you're going to SDCC with, get on now. Go to Twitter, search the SDCC hashtag, go to Friends of Comic-Con message board, follow us.
We'll hang out with you.
We are super cool. Once you get there, if you go and hang out in the Hall H lines, you're gonna meet other people there. And I've heard tons of stories of cool people finding awesome friends at SDCC through the Hall H line, through the other lines. But just, you're gonna have to be brave. So just be brave now.
Number 2, start dealing with your bubble.
Yeah.
Go places and practice. Walk a lot. Renew your anti-anxiety meds. Go to a daycare dressed as a clown and have children crowd around you. Just know that you're not gonna have a bubble.
This is gonna have to be okay
God.
with you.
Oh God, even I know you and it kind of
This
makes
is
me
gonna have to
uncomfortable.
be okay.
Okay.
Like in this.
Oh God, no, if you're gonna stay next to me, you need to look forward. I can't.
So Stephanie needs to work on it.
I do.
Oh geez. Okay, number 1. Have fun. Have fun preparing and have fun going. You guys.
Yeah.
After all of this, no matter how you do it, no matter what you do, no matter what t-shirt you're wearing, but really you want to wear the right shoes. But otherwise, no matter if you freak out in crowds, no matter if you don't, you need to go put all of the fear, all of the anxiety out of your mind and have fun. Your other fans getting together,
Right.
loving each other. Wait a second.
Meeting sounds like an orgy. Be the world's biggest orgy.
Ultimately, you can't go wrong.
This is true, unless you sabotage yourself.
Yeah,
Don't sabotage yourself.
don't do it. The next 6 weeks before Comic-Con are going to be chock full.
Of goodies.
You do not want to miss it.
Yes.
So don't forget to subscribe to our channel,
Comment,
share,
like,
retweet,
um,
follow us on Twitter,
Yeah.
and become our friend, because then if you're going to SDCC, we will be
we're gonna
friends.
be friends.
Cheers.
Cheers.